children. I sometime in
Gail Murphy from Rock Network affiliate KLOS in Los Angeles, reporting on the latest aid to famine relief. It happened overnight at the same studio where We Are the World was recorded, and everyone who was anyone in heavy metal music was there. It was, in fact, the who's who of heavy metal standing in that Hollywood studio, having a beer and talking about the road, and who just played there and where. They represented Judas Priest, Quiet Riot, Journey, Dio, Rough Cut, Ted Nugent, Motley Crue, King Cobra, Dokken, Spinal Tap, and they were all there to either lay down a guitar solo or a vocal track for Stars, the heavy metal band aid called Hear and Aid, with all proceeds from the video documentary and the record going to famine relief. They were Journey's guitarist Neil Schon. How do you feel about doing this?
I think it's good. You know, I mean, it's certainly not the first time that somebody's done this. I mean, We Are the World has happened, but I think that if anybody puts us down for the reason that the purpose that we're doing it is to help people. You know, and whatever that means to anyone out there, I think that's a good cause.
Hear and Aid organizer guitarist Vivian Campbell from Dio. What made you decide to do this?
The KLOS Radiothon. That obviously inspired us to do something, and what we did was talk about it, and all of a sudden people started taking us up on it, and now it's happened. So it's obviously once you're committed to doing it, you got to make sure it's done right.
Dio's Claude Schnell and Frankie Benelli and Kevin Dubrow of Quiet Riot.
Isn't that interesting? All this will go to people who probably never have and probably never will listen to your music.
Yeah, that's a real kind of ironic point, but at the same time, it's sometimes the best sacrifices are the ones that are made anonymously.
Because a lot of people are saying, oh no, here comes another one of those, benefits for Ethiopia. But the thing is, no matter what anybody says, the point is to raise money to feed the hungry over there. Whether they're ever going to be aware of who the individuals that did it, that's really besides the point. They're just hungry.
Exactly. It's one of the rare opportunities, again, that you get an opportunity to give something back. I mean, as well as being a great thing to be able to sing on something with all these people. But the main thing is, as Frankie said, was that you get to, do something for somebody. And you can only do it if you do it with everybody doing it together.
Drummer David Alford from Rough Cut.
You've got to do something to save these kids over there. I mean, in our business, you come home late at night, you turn on the tube, and you see this kid that's shrunk up to nothing, and it bums me out heavily. It bums everyone that here out heavily. I would do anything to try to reverse that.
Motley Crue's Vince Neil puts himself in the picture.
Well, I still party and I still have a good time. I still am Vince from Motley Crue, but I still am a human too and want to help, whenever I can and whoever I can. Like the thing that happened to me, I don't want to see it happen to anybody else. And so if I could save a life in this way or the other things that I do, I mean, it's all worth me being who I am.
Judas Priest lead singer Rob Halford.
I think it's tremendous, the fact that at least this particular style of music is being able to become involved and help with the cause. I think it's wonderful because it's probably about the heavy metal, heavy rock section of the music industry. It's about the only part of the industry that really hasn't made a contribution or an involvement in helping with the African thing. So I'm absolutely delighted, that Ronnie took the initiative to do it.
Hear and Aid organizer, bass player Jimmy Bain of Dio.
The Hear and Aid project is basically something that stemmed from the KLOS Rock Relief for Africa weekend when Vivian and I became really aware that we could do more than just donate a guitar or donate a bass for the famine relief, and we decided to take it a step further by calling up all our musician friends around the world and asking them if they'd be involved in doing a heavy metal record for basically the same cause. We've already videoed the backing track being recorded as such. We're planning on videoing in America all the sessions. We're videoing everything that we do as far as this project goes.
Gail Murphy, the 4.5 Minute News, Los Angeles.
Do you think that people will think that heavy metal will get wimpy as a result of doing something like this?
I don't think so, no. The bottom line with me is I don't give a damn what people think about this as long as we raise a lot of money and save a lot of lives.